What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? Hoping that you're having a wonderful day. My name is Conjured Spirit, and today, today, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little bit more confident. Your boy got a new mic, got a new stand. I'm feeling exquisite. So, you know, just because of that, we're gonna run some PvP. And before we jump into that, to the PvP sessions, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smack that subscription button. It helps out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. I really would. Now, no cap, Charlotte is her. Charlotte, Asta, and Julius together are a problem. An absolute problem. You come across this team you might want to abort, because they're absolutely vicious. Minuscule. Well, not minuscule, they're menaces. Straight diabolical. And I'm about to show you why. Ooh, I got one ticket, but it's fine, it's fine. I wish you guys could see the mic. I actually like it. Got the RGB lights. Got this cool little swivel stand I can bring in and out. It looks pretty nice. And I think you can hear me better. It's a better quality mic. I'm not using no jumbo mumbo piece of garbage from Walmart anymore. No offense to Wally World, you guys got some top tier products in certain departments, but not with the mics. Not the mic that I was looking for. And on top of that, I don't know if you guys know this, but the screen. How does the screen look? Be honest with me. You love it, don't you? If you don't, it's okay. But it looks better though than the previous videos, don't it? Okay, let me stop yapping. Let me actually play. So Charlotte, Black Asta, and Julius, why are they a problem? Well, Charlotte, just off rip, gives Julius a barrier before anything. Well, I won't say before anything, but the second she gets a turn, she's using a barrier. And on top of this, I don't have my Julius transcended. Like, Asta's almost done. He needs 2 more pieces. But I was a bit of a bozo and was trading in my LR pieces for accessories. And I do not recommend it. Also, yo, wait a minute. Y'all want to see an SR team run the gauntlet in Hall of Illusions? I got an SR team that I think can run the gauntlet in Hall of Illusions. Well, let me cook this team up real quick. But yeah, the team right now consists of Solid. I know I've said in previous videos that we wouldn't be running Solid, or not that we wouldn't be running Solid, but I've basically been on the Goshen luck train for a hot minute. But nah, bro, Solid is a whole problem, a whole ass menace. I'm gonna tell you why. You get Buddy going with some good crit rate, not gonna lie, you're gonna have to build him, but I'ma build him. You get him with some good crit rate, and I say build him crit rate, crit damage, magic attack, damage resist, boom, he's cooking. Because you get, trying to think, I need to look him up. You can get a crit rate boost on his skill 2 if you have a skill page, but I'm planning on having close to 100% crit rate, so I won't have to use a skill page. I'm using another SR skill page that gives me 20% increased damage dealt upon using special skill, and in special skill, if you hit a crit, well, not if you hit a crit, regardless, it gives you 35% crit damage. I believe it's 30, it might be 42. It's level 3 crit damage buff. And then you also get an additional 10% crit damage dealt per buff on you. So he's basically a B grade Raya in a sense. But if you build him well enough, oh my gosh, he's hitting for big boy damage. And hold on, let me get through this. I'm yapping. I got too excited. Ooh, can we take out Asta? I think we take out Asta. Not gonna lie, we didn't take him out. My Julius is strong, but I guess not strong enough. Okay. How strong is their Asta is the real question. Let's get a little Tati. I'm one dupe off of getting my Charlotte. I know I didn't post any Charlotte summons because mine were low-key mid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was getting pretty shafted. Like, not 280 summons, max out skill page, and the unit like I did with Black Asta. And honestly, how many? I don't remember how many summons I used on Julius, but I want to say it was probably about 300. No, I went 2 rotations in on Julius, and I maxed him out in 2 rotations. So I think my luck is just for festival units. I mean, my goal is usually to get both or all the not festivals, all the seasonal units and at least their skill page, because you can dupe them over time. But the festivals I want right then and there, like right now. I'm gonna take you out, so no barrier, not from you at least. And this is game. We won. This is over. This is how my arena has been going. I kind of wasted my arena runs already, or else I'd show you more. But this is. Let me see. I'm definitely gonna drop a new video tomorrow. So my focus was getting solid built up. So I wanted to get my runs out of the way, so I can see what I want to do. But let me show you guys what I mean. So this is the team. This is the team. Like I said, I'm really excited. So I got an SR only team, and I think this team is going to eat. So we got Voltos giving the magic attack increase. We got Solid running on magic attack. We got Gifso giving the favorite damage if we get favorite damage, but if not, he's still giving the all attack. And what else do you do? An all attack and a increased damage dealt to bosses. Yeah, all attack level 2, which is 40%, and damage dealt to boss. Yeah, which Hall of Illusion has all of that and increased attack. We wish it was magic attack, but it's fine because Voltos is here for that. And we will take that. We'll take that extra buff because each buff stacks. Like it doesn't matter what the buff is, it helps us. And then we also have Nebra. If you don't know what Nebra is doing, I don't know what to tell you, but I think this team right here, for new players and players that missed out on Julius specifically, new players, this is going to be a team, because this is an all SR team. Granted, every one of them is max dupe, but with SR units, I feel like that's pretty easy to do. And then on top of that, for those that missed out on Julius or came after he was gone, Nebra is going to be your best blue attacker, because you definitely, if you missed Julius, you definitely didn't get blue Yami. Season 1 Yami, you don't have Season 1 Yami. There's no chance you have Season 1 Yami right now if you missed out on Julius, if you started after Julius. But yeah, I think this team is going to hit, and like I said, like, wait, no, Nebra, come back. Alright, Nebra, Solid. Go to Solid. If we switch his books with Julius right now, 78.3% crit damage increase. Actually, let me just no, because I got plans. But yeah, 78% crit damage increase and 32.82% crit damage increase, and then a 78.3 crit rate increase. He's definitely going to be hitting for 100% crit rate, as you can see. Crit damage is going to be about 90%. So if you take that into account, I'm assuming this is going to be level 3 has to be like 42%, because if we come up to, where is she at? Sally gives a crit damage increase. Her crit damage increase is level 2, and it's 35%, so it has to be 42%. So if it's 42%, yeah, let's say it's 42%, and we're already at 90. Let's say 95, because that's what I think the crit damage is going to get us up to. 95% crit damage plus 42, 97, 137, and then on top of that we get 10 more for each buff we're getting. So he's going to give a buff. We set it up correctly, which is using skill 1 and then skill 2. Increase mobility. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to count as a buff. But then we get all of this. So we get increased accuracy, reduced mobility, immunity, and increased magic attack. That's 3 right there. And then we get some from gift cell. I know I don't have to go through all of them, but just to show you, this will be 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll say 6, because with the setup we'll be using a 1-2 punch. And then Never's giving a debuff, so she'll give a defensive down debuff. Where you at? Or, yeah, Never. A defensive down. Yeah, reduce defense level 4, which is reduce it by 70%. And if we're going against a boss, that's big. That's big. And then her combo attack, because it's a 1-2 punch, remember, is a incapacitate level 4. So with that being said, that's 6 boost on top of that. So what did we say? 137 after we use this with the increased level 3, which I'm assuming is 42%, because it makes sense. And then we get 10, so that's an extra 60. So really, if you combine that, that's 102 extra percent damage, or crit damage, on top of what did we say? 95, which honestly I could probably push that closer to 100. So we're going to be hitting for 200% crit damage with 100% crit rate for the ult. It's going to be ridiculous. And then to make it even worse, and this is the SR skill page, I have the 20% increased damage dealt on using the special skill. I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna wax the Hall of Illusion with an SR team, and Solid's gonna be the main disher. I just need to get the special attacks and stuff up, the ult and everything. Which, and also, like, skill 1 is not bad, right? Especially if you're always hitting for 100% crit rate. 35% extra crit damage when we're at base 93, 95, almost 100. So we could be pushing up to upwards of 135 crit damage on skill 1. Like, that's nuts. 45% chance to hit the silence. Like, this unit is actually pretty good for an SR unit, like, let's be honest. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give my little thoughts on that. And again, like I said, I'm updating my team for SR only event arena, which is coming in, oh, when is that coming? It doesn't tell us there. That's fine. We can go to the bullhorn, go to events. Oh, it's just talking about the buff events. That's lame. Okay, but it's fine. We actually tell you where did I see the event arena is gonna be here. If we go to shop, raid event. When the raid event is gone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not the raid shop. That's what I'm looking for. Raid event. 4 days, 9 hours, and 4 days, 9 hours event arena will be here. And when it's here, I'm going to be ready. I don't know if they have any class restrictions, but I know it's definitely grade restricted, like SR only. You have to have started out as an SR, no SSRs. But I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I thank you again for tuning in. If you did tune in, let me know what you guys think about the new mic setup. How do I sound? Do it sound better? Tell me, do I sound better? I know you guys have been frying me, the few people that have been watching my videos, not telling me that my mic sounds like crap and my videos look like shit. But it's fine, we're fine, because I fixed it. But guys, again, I appreciate you tuning in. Once again, hit that sub button so you don't miss the SR only showcase for Hall of Illusions, and for any more prep talk that we do talking about the SR only event arena. New players and returning players that don't have Julius, this is also a good little guide for you, because it shows you that you don't need the newest units to clear a lot of this stuff. I mean, PvP is a different story, but honestly, if you're new or you don't have some of these top meta units, what are you doing trying to push top tier PvP? Like, lower league, you're good. Lower league, you choose who you want to, and it doesn't really cost much. You get 30 refreshes, and it costs like, what, 1,000 gold? So 30,000 gold to get 30 refreshes in one day. You can choose who you want to battle. And if you're not like in the top 50 of lower league, you're not gonna have a hard time. But guys, yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Be on the lookout for the new video, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.